I worked in bookstores for 15 years, and so many things happened, I need to tell these stories. One of the more exciting events we would host at the bookstore regularly was character story times. For many years, every month, we got a costume character shipped to us, and we would read a story about that character, usually a really popular kids' book character. And then the character would come out and give everybody a hug and wave, and it was either a lot of fun or some kid would panic and literally every kid in the building would completely freak out. No in between. So one month we had a very special guest. We were getting the Cat in the Hat. So we decided we were going to have a whole Cat in the Hat party with crafts. It was going to be a big thing. And we got the Cat in the Hat costume and we opened it to like spray it with some Febreze and see how it was. And this costume was nuts. The eye holes for the person wearing the costume were in his neck, behind like mesh so you couldn't see him, and the head sat up above your head, about 6 inches. And that whole head neck contraption with the huge hat on top was attached to this sort of harness, like frame thing, that the person wearing the costume had over their torso and down their back, and it had buckles around it to attach it to your body. So, day of story time came, and we got a poor teenager buckled into this costume. We dressed her in the fur body so that you couldn't see this giant harness and took her out to wave to the kids. It was really cute. They were very excited. Went totally fine. We let the Cat in the Hat back into the back room so she could get her fursuit off. And a little girl was standing there, and she looked really upset, and I was like, okay, this kid's about to freak out. So I went over and I started talking to her, and she goes, oh, no, no, no. And I said, oh, what's the matter? And she goes, is he okay? He's sick. And I was like, no, the Cat in the Hat's good. He feels okay. He's very happy. And she looks me dead in the eye, and she goes, he's so bony. So this kid had hugged the Cat in the Hat and felt that whole head support harness contraption and decided that that was his bones and he was starving to death or something.